listening to ASMR nearly every day for about 10 years, and I can confidently say you have one of the softest, most relaxing voices in the game. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much for that. That is pretty freaking awesome to hear. I definitely appreciate you saying that. I mean, 10 years. 10 years. I mean, you have a pretty good idea of things then, so that is definitely high praise indeed, and I deeply appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. So let's take this. And let's find a place for you, shall we? Let's put you right about. Can you go there? We'll put you here. Excellent. As for you, let me switch this to like that. Alright. Next comment is from Missy Pelicious, aka Michelle. This is such a cool concept. Never seen it before. Really, really cool. And she's referring to this very board in the last video. And I appreciate that because I was not sure about this when I first started it, but a couple people have said that now, and it makes me feel really, really good. So thank you very much. And I hope you are doing super duper well. Okay, no. That's a little too thick. Now let's just. I think this is actually her second time being on here. Next up. Next comment is by T with Z. Hello, new subscriber here. I'm a huge fan of ASMR. I love coming across channels that randomly get recommended to me. Your energy is amazing, and I can see how much you love doing this. I hope your channel receives so much love and success. Have a good day. Wow, the amount of just sheer positive energy I get from that comment is insane. Thank you very, very much. I do enjoy doing this. It's very fun and therapeutic, and it's been a lot more rewarding than I anticipated, so I definitely do appreciate that can be seen. So, yeah. And you also have a great day. I also like that name. D with Z. I wonder what Z is short for. Obviously, this style of video is a bit different than the first two, right? Because I'm actually visible in it. Normally I just show the board, but I'm trying to get a different style while I'm shooting the board and me doing it at the same time. But because of my new mic arm, it's going to be very interesting to see how it comes out, because it's going to be in the shot. Because I haven't figured out how I will shoot it in the future. Actually, I think I do know how to do it. All I gotta do is move it over here and there, but I didn't think of that until literally just now. So, next comment though. Comment is from Akimanu-Gun9105. Was wondering what pronouns you used. definitely subscribing and visiting more often. Haven't had luck with sleep lately, and this has my eyes drooping and my brain fuzzy. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you very much, Akimanu. Deeply appreciate that. I look forward to seeing more of your stop bys. That was a very considerate comment. It is appreciated. And literally coming to the most amazing video I've seen yet. Really. I don't remember what that was, what video that was, but thank you. Does your name have a specific, meaning to it, Akamano? Sounds very Asian influenced. Alrighty then. Next comment. Q7E. You have such a warm vibe. Thanks for all you do. And thank you, Angel. I've seen you drop by quite a few times now. Always very nice and pleasant. Always making me feel good, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Angel. Angel the Angel. Honestly, the feedback I'm getting from this is actually way better than I thought. Maybe it's the material of the paper, I don't know. But yes. Neighbors. Nothing I can do about them. They're kind of wilding out these days. Oh, you know what? That border is so big. I really should have cut that down. It's just the way it printed. Some of these comments are so strange. Sometimes there was a really big gap in between. Sometimes they had huge borders. I really don't know the rhyme or reason behind it. And I don't really notice it until now. Oh well, it'll be fine. More to decorate. Next comment is by Gorchicha. Hi Gorchicha. Gorchicha 1912. Oh my sweet man, thanks for such nice Oh my sweet man, thanks for the nice sounds for sleep. She always leaves me very, very nice comments, and I appreciate it. Gorchicha. This is your first time popping up on the board. I feel like I've done you before, but I might not have. Let's put you here, shall we? Gorchicha. Alright. Next comment. Oh, how in the world do I say this? Prep tea. That one. Is there any part of this I can say? 26. I don't know. Anyway, great video just stumbled upon my feed. Keep up the great work. Absolutely. I love hearing that because that means that YouTube is pushing my content. So YouTube, keep that up. I feel like I've been on the losing end of that for a very long time. And even still, it's not quite what I think it should be, but I will take what I can get. So, thank you again for the comment. Prapti, that's what I'll call you. Prapti, until I know further. Next comment. It's by Chum C17. Chum C says, new subscriber here. Just came across your channel and love it. You seem so genuine and sweet. Thank you, Chum C. I deeply appreciate that. Ooh, genuine. I like that. That's one of those words. That's one of those like. It's like a core word. You know what I mean? A defining trait. I love that. Genuine. I definitely strive to be genuine. Next comment. Oh. This room is from my boo. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait a minute. That's got a big border. But this is from Nikki Nibbles ASMR 4444, also known as Nikki Nibbles. Hey friend, eating sounds so relaxing and those chicken strips look yummy. By the way, they were. I hope your mom is recovering well. Many blessings to her and you. Tell her I say, hello friend, feel better soon. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Lovely. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot of words for that. Especially since that was so nice for you to send that message towards my mom and her recovering and all that stuff. I really, really appreciate that. But you know, I love you and I love your channel. And if you guys are really into ASMR, definitely check out her channel because she is one of my favorites. I believe she's been like, I've had her on like my channel like featured down there. Like if you're on my main page, like if you're on my YouTube, like my home page, and you scroll down, like she's one of the couple channels that I actually have like I'm promoting, you know what I mean? Like those are like my favorites, and hers has been there for a very long time. She's great, so check her out, please. Great energy, great vibes. And just an overall fantastic person, so. Nikki Nibbles. Next comment. So this was part of a pretty long comment. like commenting, but I want to thank you and congratulate you on how far you've come, Brandon. You got me through a rough patch in my life, and I absolutely love watching and relaxing to your ASMR videos. I stop every once in a while and just sleep or watch them. You've gotten amazing at it, and I love the personality you have in your videos. They make me laugh, and it's just a feel good watch. I'm super proud and happy for how far you've come. I loved this video. Super tingly. It was confusing, but definitely extremely powerful, as the title suggests. I love when you pulled out the blue candy container. Not only did it make me laugh when the sirens came on, but at 6:30, when you started spinning and scratching, it was really tingly. The fake thumbs were also extremely tingly. The Caucasian thumbs, my infamous Caucasian thumbs. You're too powerful. And I may have a solution for the glowing finger. If you don't want people to see it, or if the cover is uncomfortable, maybe try thin gloves that the light can shine through. That way, you can just put the light inside and have it on any finger you want, and can add fake plastic nails to the gloves to have extra cool tingles to it. But that's just a suggestion if you want. And finally, thank you again so much for helping me. You have no idea how much you've helped me. I've been subscribed to you since just about 4 years ago and never left. I was super happy once you came back. Anyways, enough of random stranger commenting and thanking you, lol. No one can have the Brandon charm. You are amazing as always and never will be knocked down from your throne. Have a good day. Anonymous. When I first read that comment, I was so freaking emotional. That's a really beautiful comment. That there's so much to sink in from that, to marinate in. First off, I mean, I can't go in order. I just have to go in what I remember. But 4 years, you've been a follower for 4 years. Now I do have some people from far back who've stuck around, and I definitely appreciate the OGs. I'm always surprised, especially when people say that they were glad that I came back. Like that, that's a great feeling. But also for you to say that I helped you through a rough patch, like. I helped you, like, I made a difference. Like, that is so freaking amazing. Like, that goes so far beyond just making a video or making ASMR. Like, that's impact. And I'm truly honored and so humbled to hear that. Yeah, me. Little big old me. There's something just amazing that I can be like a source of comfort for some people. Like, it's hard to believe. Sometimes reading these comments is really hard to accept any of them. I talk about you guys all the time in therapy, which I have once a week on Wednesdays. And for a good while there was so much discussion about the nice comments that I were getting, where it was like, I'm constantly questioning, like, why did they say that? You know what I mean? Like, that was nice, but like, do they really mean that? Or just accepting the compliments. And it was very hard, and it's still hard, but I've gotten much better at it, and especially as I see more and more like frequent faces. And you know, I remember telling my therapist about a really like negative comment I got maybe like a month or so ago, and it just kind of snowballed into this discussion about like, well, because I handled it very well, but at the same time it still was like I got all of these like very beautiful, nice comments, but then there's that one comment, somehow it was like a lightning bolt, you know what I mean? Like, it really stood out somehow, you know? It's really crazy how that can happen. But then it's like, there's that one right there, right? Like, this one, ASMR, I'll think about some of these on this board, or I'll just look at it, and it will get me out of a rut, because I'm doing something. You know what I mean? This is something that I didn't see myself getting it this far, and the sky's the limit, and I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm getting a little off track, but if I can reference the comment, and it felt so personal. This last comment, it felt almost like I knew this person. It's so funny because when they wrote at the very end, anonymous, I immediately was like, is this somebody that I might know? Which would not make sense because no one knows about my channel, but it's like maybe I know them in some other kind of way. I don't know, but maybe the point is to say that I'm just some random person, right? And I get that, which is what she kind of says in the comment anyways, but but that was so beautiful, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to tell me that, and I understand, like, being a silent watcher. I do that. I'm like, there's plenty of channels that I've watched for years and years, never commented, or I'll just suddenly comment because something, will finally provoke me into it, and that's in itself kind of a beautiful thing. But you decided to come out of like, you decided to come out swinging, you know what I mean, and just leave an absolutely beautiful comment. And I'm very thankful that I could get you through whatever it is that you were facing and might be facing. That's definitely part of the goal of the channel, is just to kind of be able to separate and relax. And I do know what it is like to have a channel or two or three that really bring you comfort. And it's kind of amazing that I am that source for someone. I feel like it wasn't that long ago that I was kind of saying that I wanted, part of my goal was to be that, you know what I mean? I wanted to be that channel for somebody, and now, like, someone literally said that's what it is, basically. And I'm very, very, very thankful. I don't think I even responded to that comment until maybe a day or two later, and then it was just basically a bunch of emojis, but the emojis were supposed to relate to how I was feeling, and I felt kind of bad because it was like that big comment, and I just left like a string of emojis, but I had no words. I have no words, and it just wouldn't come out very well in written form anyways. But like I said, when I first read it, I was very emotional, and it made me feel very, very good, and it really made me look at the channel a bit differently, and just, it was very nice, and I am very thankful, and I appreciate it, and I thank you. I thank you for that. I think I definitely needed that. I think I definitely, especially right now, there's just kind of it's an interesting time right now. It just feels kind of chaotic, the energy all around, and that kind of it's beautiful. All of these are beautiful, okay? Like, that's why there is this board. This board is here because I appreciate everyone. And I just want you all to know that I appreciate you, and I love seeing your comments, and I love the energy you guys bring. Some of you are so freaking silly. Some of you are really silly. Some of you are really passionate. Some of you, you're just a very multifaceted group of people, and I love it. I'm growing this little community here, and I'm loving it. Being somebody with PPD, these types of things mean a whole lot more to me than you could possibly imagine. But that also means, like, a lot of other things can affect me very strongly also. So it's really nice to be able to come said I was gonna start using these less conservatively, so I'm just gonna start adding more and more.